All right, check, check, check. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Let me go ahead and paste the link in the group here. Sorry that it's been so long since the last video. Actually, I have to do, there's AI position I have to audition for. Um, or create a video on how AI makes me more productive. There's two options. It was that, and then the other one was making a video on how AI makes me more creative. Okay, I might do both. Um, let's get started here. Let me turn on this fan. I know it's midnight. I'm always procrastinating. I got to be to work at 9 o'clock, so hopefully I'm not going to be up too much longer. It would help if I'm actually um, sharing the screen, right? Let's do this, and then entire screen, and then this. Also share. Okay, do something like that maybe. I don't know, you don't need to see me at all. It's just my voice after all. Okay, let's create a typing bot. Now, in a Discord group, uh, I came up with like there was a program that states that you could do voice to text and then do it in real time. And while yes, it is true, it doesn't actually type it out. It will paste the keys. It won't type it out. All right. So now the question is, how do we get it to um let me just close this out here. Uh just exit. Yeah, save it. Okay. So now the question is, if we can't type it out, if the program can't natively type it out, it just does paste. How can we get um how can we simulate key presses? Well, we can use Win Automation to do an update on or watch the clipboard. Like I don't know, every tenth of a let's see, will it be every 100 milliseconds? We could do that. Let's try that. So the first program that we're going to test out, this is actually called Dragon, formerly known as Dragon Naturally Speaking. We'll wait for it to load up here. I'll do my audition afterwards. Okay, camera layout. Oh, they have a shortcut key for that now. That's awesome. Um, let's see. Transcription. And then Nuance, Dragon Professional, VLA. All right, let's see. Instructions, install setup, English folder, use the key below. Pretty straightforward. Actually, no, I want to test out the, well, no, let's try this one out. Okay. And so here's the setup. Let me get the instructions out again. Disable internet, install setup.exe and drag key below. Hopefully we can get around to not having disabled internet. Okay. And we'll see if Nuance Dragon Speaking or Nuance Dragon types it out or paste. I'm gonna guess that it's probably pasting. But there are specific commands as well. So we'll just wait until this gets ready here. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know this is probably the worst time, right? Everyone's probably asleep because they got work in the morning, as should I also be asleep. I'm always a vampire. All right. Following applications are using files. Close these applications. Click retry to continue. Let's ignore. That's fine. We don't need Chrome per se. And of course, my USB Ethernet hub doesn't give me a steady connection. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Accept. Yeah. All right. Oh, come on. X00. Okay. Okay. And okay. So far, so good as far as installing. If this doesn't work, we'll just uninstall it and then use our other solution. T Haven, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I should just start a service where I'm doing typing tests for people. This way, people don't have to go through all this trouble in just setting it up because it is. I don't know the process exactly. I'm just kind of freestyling it, but I'm going to assume that the process is not going to be simple, especially if Dragon is using pasting, not key presses. If they use key presses, then it's all good. And then I got to do my AI project. So I'm going to give it till 3 a.m. Then I got to be off to sleep. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Remote jobs. Finally got to that side of TikTok. Of course, I didn't charge my phone because why would I? All right. Let's see. Okay. Really hasn't started yet. How much does this weigh? Please don't weigh something crazy. All right, that's not too bad. Let's see. There is, let me put up the zoom in a little. All right, so work from home sort of sites. Have them liked. We'll just go through them.
Hey y'all, this is for anyone that is interested in a remote job or
Is
a
only
work from
offered to a
home job.
company that has a contract company. That's for Epic, but we'll see. I heard that it costs like 20,000 some dollars to get to the certification. Get insured. I worked for them during COVID. let's see here. And I'll put this in the Discord group as well. Okay. All right, so I'll put this site or this page here. Looks like these are all of the, we're just one position, right? Because they have clients. So I'll put this in the Telegram group. Okay. So we have get insured. Yep. That's exactly what I'm looking at now.
Eligible to apply. You have to be 18 years or older. You got to be able to pass a background check, and a drug test. You need to have a dedicated, secure workspace. They do provide equipment. They have 2 monitors.
Start
like
at
a
Expedia,
mouse,
FF Insurance.
stuff. And the
That
training
is
is 3
transforming
weeks.
government
You
IT.
have to, but I did hear that they're low call volume. They have full time and part time, but I think they're only hiring for full time right now. They have inbound.
So we don't know what the client is. It just shows remote. Different states. I'm gonna guess that these are all the states that they hire from.
So Conduent is a quick hire. They do provide equipment. And
Yeah, I remember Conduent.
I can't help you if y'all don't follow instructions. If you want the assessment, I want you to message
Oh, is it
me
done
and just say
already?
Conduent assessment. That's it.
All right. So now that we have Dragon, no, go away. I won't do that. All right. So let's start the program. Hopefully, it doesn't give us crap. Please, please, please. So we also have Conduent. Oh man. Yeah, I do have to turn off the internet. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna have to turn off the internet for this, but it's okay. We have 5 launches left. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, probably because I didn't crack the software either. I didn't actually crack it, so I probably fucked it up. Not paying attention. We have the trial, but we didn't apply the hack. Dumbass. Little boy. All right. So here, here, maybe here, and here, and here, and here. And then copy or Control V for paste, and then overwrite. All right. Let's try this again. Conduit? Yes. Okay. Select your accent. No accent. Choose a microphone. It will be this. Oh crap, I forgot I gotta do the levels thing. Let me get this job for you all. Get this page for you all real quick here. So yeah, Conduent is the next one. So let's say Conduent jobs. Let's see. Remote jobs. Technical business analyst, engineer. So they have 151 jobs remote. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the Telegram group. And that is Conduent. Um, Technical business and analysis engineer. Project manager, is that what you meant to say? Remote call center representative, that's in Puerto Rico. Call service advisor, that's in the US. Full time, we'll just do technical. Let's see. Java technical lead. And all of these gonna be, yes, remote. Remote technical customer service. Hopefully it's not Apple. Are you looking for remote tech savvy skills? We'll see. Because these are two different titles. But yeah, they have a lot here. App dev and support engineer. Okay, this might be something. Oh, of course, it's in India. Mother flipper. This is in the US. And oh, why is that lower? Ugh. And this one is in the US as well. Okay. They are locally in my area, I think. Yeah. They're the usual suspects, right? They won't hire it in certain states. Um, New York and California is probably one of them. Okay. Read text to configure your microphone. I am reading this text out loud, clearly and naturally. I will continue to use this tone when I dictate the product. Right now, I am giving Dragon a chance to adapt to my voice and audio environment. As I talk, Dragon is checking the quality of the audio input and adjusting some settings. Good audio input is essential for accurate speech recognition. To achieve high accuracy, I should maintain a consistent distance between my mouth and the microphone. I should also minimize background noise. All right. And we'll keep going through TikToks.
One of the list. You say anything other than continuous. And then she said,
So this is Coral Health, case entry specialist. Okay. All right. So let me find this job here. What the hell? I gotta do the whole training and shit. And then you're gonna hijack my screen? All right. Coral Health. Now install this extension in the browser. Sure. Okay. I don't think it got it, but we'll see. All right, so Coral Health, case entry. Let's see. Actually, we should probably just search for that. All right, so case entry specialist. Okay. It's a whole lot of nothing on here. Explore career opportunities. Oh god, they use my workday. All right, so case entry specialist. Pay is $18 an hour, Tuesday through Friday. Tuesday through Friday. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday. Okay. All right. Saturday, 9 to 6. Transcribe information from customer clients' EMRs in a required electronic format. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. All right. Let's see. Receive and document incoming emails, calls, tickets, and voicemails. Well, there are calls, so it's not completely without a job or not a job or without a phone. All right, I'll put this in the chat. I'll also put it in the YouTube chat here. There it is for Coral Health. Okay, what is it? What are we seeing here? Click and hold the dragon bar. When you use dragon for real, you can move the dragon bar. Okay. At times, the dragon bar will show tips to help you what to do. Okay. At any time, you can say, what can I say to see the simple commands? Microphone on and off. Try this now. Okay. Click the microphone on again. Microphone off. Okay. Important. You can't turn the microphone on by voice. Okay, gotcha. You'll be what can I say? What can I say? Okay. Show navigation commands. Open help. Microphone off. Okay. Uh we have to turn this on manually. With practice. Yeah, it's paste. Comma. I don't like that it has to do that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, go away. I will get used to composing out loud. I will get used to composing out loud. Full stop. Capitalize the beginning of sentences and no terms like Milky Way or United Kingdom. Okay, but how do I start again? I guess if we do full stop, it turns off. Uh-huh. Here's the list. Colon. New line. Numeral 1. Close parenth. 3 ounces of butter. New line. Numeral 2. Numeral 2, close parenth. Microphone off. That's a lot of work. The other program just did it. Just because you could do everything by voice doesn't mean you have to. Okay. Or you want to modify it to use correct immediately following the words to replace. Yeah. The man asks, comma, open quote. Cap, this is Mrs. Hanson. I don't know why you turned yourself off. Cap, this is Miss Hanson. Mrs. Hanson. Question mark, close quote. Correct Hanson. Choose one. Microphone off. That's a lot of words, but that's okay. As you use Dragon, focus on which ideas ones. Get used to writing out loud. I think we're good. No, I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. At any time, you can say, what can I say to see sample commands? I got it. All right, so let's say we want to go to typing test. Go here. A study done by Harvard University found that hiring several less but more cooperative employees is more beneficial to the company than hiring one every. Correction, every. Oh boy. Correction, boy. There is a single plant species that a boy. What? Wide variety of vegetables come from. It produces kale, Brussels sprouts, comma, cauliflower, comma, cabbage, comma, and broccoli, comma, which are all varieties of the same plant, period. Pokemon is currently the highest. Oh, okay. Let's start over. That was a mess. Full stop. Full stop. Go away. All right, let's try this again. Let me try a different typing test. Monkey type. That was a mess. Okay, let's try to do this in one shot. Must she might wear out, down place first, present own problem as then set way, stand other do leave. What? Okay, let's do that again. For child might play world, what good world you call more another, or good system develop a very group, one however develop, fine, govern, may, but, make, I govern through, little, they, without, from, only, under, before. That's still way that's almost twice, 2 times better than average. Now, this does use typing. It doesn't use pasting like the other program does. I don't like how inaccurate it is. Holy cow. Let's do that again. Can we detach this? All right, let's go again. These go down number right, however, of, who, have, very, any, stand, use, then, back, so, course, govern, that, turn, little, could, few, call, group, general, can. Let's try this again. The where look, see, keep, play, first, day, public, into, then, many, way, year, want, help. Why is it getting it wrong? Full stop. Why is it getting it wrong? I said full stop. Doesn't listen. Oh boy. I could probably type this faster, right? Turn that off. It's not listening. Not open call, possible. One meet into same. Very other fact, those at use, fail to point. Years say interest. You through even. Blah, blah, blah. What am I doing wrong? Now listening for just dictation. That but threw another into turn, both call he order without. Feel, however, when same great to around most all how. Some way which course leave want school purple govern. Might very right their last look play interest run problem. People a keep if few on by this like. It's highly inaccurate. Highly inaccurate. All right. Um, this works, but I don't like it. Might as well. Matter of fact, tomorrow night we'll try the other program tomorrow night. I don't like this. All right, guys. I want to stop it here, and then we'll do some more tomorrow night because I am tired. Good night.